Okay, hi everyone. Hi, good evening. Hi everybody. Wait, I see someone hi all over here. Wonder if anybody can see it. It's kind of small. Let me just make it. I'm just gonna make this like slightly bigger. Is this YouTube? YouTube CB said that. Hey, yeah, you guys can see each other. I hope like now. I hope you guys can see this. Yeah. Anyway, let me just send a message to everyone. Hello, good evening, everybody. Yo. I hope I'm not having some weird like feedback sound, like what I did the last time. Hope not. So for some reason, there's no way to see that. Very strange. Last No God, are you on Twitch or are you on YouTube? Because I can only see, uh, looks like block user is taken. It's also on Twitch. CB, you're on. Chris, you're on YouTube. Are you? It's kind of strange right now. Or are you all on Twitch? It's kind of strange. You're on both. Right. Okay, I can see. Right. Block user is taken has yeah, both. Both. Okay, okay, great. Okay. But for some reason like I've some people some of the chats don't show up, which is kind of weird. Yeah. Anyway, as you guys can see, I've already switched I switched the interface back to Streamlab OBS, and it's sort of work right now. Like now it's all work. So I am quite pleased. Just that now it's kind of strange that some like I do see some comments, but I don't see some like being shown on the screen itself. Like I think last known God said hi, but it's not on it. Okay. Chris is watching on. Okay, I could see Chris one. So maybe people on last known God, are you on Twitch or are you on YouTube? Anyway, let me just. Yeah, there's nothing on YouTube though. Okay, which is okay. Alright, let me just check the other one. Yeah, last known God is on Twitch. Okay, so for some reason. Oh, I think because YouTube is very slow. Like the latency is so long. Okay. Okay, all right. Thank you everyone for joining tonight. Okay, so for tonight, right. So last week we did the succulent, right? Okay, so this week we are going to do another limited palette, and it will be the Zorn palette. Zorn palette is typed. It's spelled this. I think you guys have seen this several times. It's spelled Zorn, Zorn. All right. Zone palette, and then the zone palette has a few colors. So for example, it has got the I actually prepared the colors here. Okay, so it has all these 4 colors. We are attempting to do like a portrait drawing for Electropony. Hey, hi DRJS Pro, hello. Okay, so DRJS Pro is on YouTube. Okay, yay. All right, so good lah. For some reason I don't know why some I have no idea. And there's some icons which I have no idea why, but never mind. So as I was saying, zone palette, there are actually a few colors. It's normally used in oil painting, and they have 4 colors. I think the a yellow ochre. Yeah, YouTube test for chat. Yeah, it works. Okay, so YouTube works as well. As you can see, the chat has appeared here, which is good. So I finally managed to get the Streamlabs OBS to work. Okay, so the only thing that I need to do now, I'm multi-streaming, right? So the only thing I need to do now is actually to leave affiliate. So yeah, I'm planning to leave affiliate, so okay. Never mind. Let's continue. Okay, let's talk about the zone palette. So normally in the zone palette there are 4 colors. There's a black, there's a white, there's a red, and there's a like a yellow ochre, or like yellow ochre kind of color. But because this is watercolor, right, there's no need for the white, because you would use the white of the paper, and then there's no need for the black. So that's why I'm replacing it with the this one here I just bought. It's the White Knights There, this one, White Nights. What's that color that I just got? The Payne's Grey. Okay, I don't have Payne's Grey. It's really funny. Like Payne's Grey is like one of the most popular color like anyone could have. It's like a substitute for black, but I don't have it. Okay, but now I have it finally because of the challenge. I went to buy it. This is the cadmium red light. It's just a cadmium red color, and then this is the yellow ochre. I don't have a proper yellow ochre, so this one is pretty neat. I got this from Hobin, right? The Japanese brand, and it's so cool. Like it comes with a very nicely the very nice magnet at the bottom. So normally when you buy half pants or full pants, it comes like that. The Hobin one comes like that with a magnet, so we can actually just take it and use it immediately, which is like wow, like so cool, right? And then it comes with a name. Yeah, so this one is so much more expensive. It costs about $7 Singapore dollars, $7. This is like three, like it's double the size and it's like half the price. Okay, this is White Nights. But they are comparable lah. I would say this is actually quite a good deal. Like if you can get your hands on White Nights watercolor, just go and do it. Okay, it's cheap and good. Okay, so these two colors that I have, they are from Hobin. This one is from White Nights, so I'm not gonna use white at all. And yeah, let's do it. So I think I've shared the reference photograph. Let me share that again. Where's my reference photograph? Okay, I need to add a reference photograph source. Just give me a moment. Okay, add source. Oops, cancel, not overlay. Oop, why is there another overlay? Hold on, let me do something. I'm gonna just try to get the reference photograph out. Okay, I think that I shall just use the name image. Under downloads, open, and done. Woo! So big! I'm so sorry, cover up everything. Okay. Hey, okay. Sorry, I have to do this in the middle. You know, like we used to do that melon app. Yeah, so this one, fortunately, I can't do that kind of thing. You know, like where we switch stuff around now because I'm not on melon. I'm on here. I'm just gonna put it here. Okay, so this is the reference photograph. This is an apple pie. So in order to use this palette for fun, like in order to try to use this palette, actually the challenge is for next week. We are going to do a Zorn palette challenge, and the subject is going to be electro pony. So if people who are interested to join the challenge, right, it's our community art challenge. You can join the Discord chat. Just let me know if you want to join Discord, and then the reference photograph will be inside, so you can actually take a photograph, and we can do a portrait together with this limited palette. And today I'm going to do the dessert first because we do not know. I mean, for me, it's my first time using these three colors, so I'm a little bit worried like I may not be able to do a good job. So I thought it'd be nice to actually try it out first with the dessert with the dessert. And for people who just want to try out, right, like very quick, just to try out the technique, just to try out, like say gouache technique, ink and wash technique, you can just use the reference photograph, and you can also draw the same thing. So if you are interested to do that, just let me know, and then like next week I'm also going to be showing your work during the community art challenge show and tell. Okay, so yeah, I think we can start like really really soon now. So apparently today is like the Chinese Valentine's Day. Yeah, it is. Yeah, 7夕 supposedly. So I don't know about it. I don't know, there's nothing special in Singapore, like we don't do anything special. Yeah, so whoever is celebrating it, Chinese Valentine's Day. Okay. Okay, right. So for now, let's go and get my stuff. Okay, so let me just go to. Oh yeah, the magpies are forming the bridge right now. Yeah, is it the 牛郎织女 thing, right? I thought it's Chinese New Year. I always thought it's Chinese New Year, but somehow it's not. Like you know the 十五 right, where they do the 元宵节. So I thought the 牛郎织女 is like the 元宵节. So anyway, I sound a bit weird because I'm having a sore throat. Okay, and today I did the ART. Just to let you guys know, the oh, I have to tell the Western audience the tale. Wow, I have no idea. Tim, you will do the honor of telling us the story of 牛郎织女, the why this is called the Chinese, why there's this special occasion. Hi Nancy's, good morning Nancy's. So now that we can see the chat here, we can now have everybody interact at the same time, which is like, whoa, finally managed to get it to work, which is I'm super happy. So while Tim is going ahead to tell us about the story of 牛郎织女. Actually it's their Chinese name, like for the English name for them. Okay, never mind. I think in Japanese, Japanese also celebrate this day. No, they have the same story, but they gave the people different names or something. I that's what I remember. So anyway, I hope I won't lose my voice because I'm having a sore throat. Yeah. So if you suddenly hear my voice go like, then please, maybe I will have to retire like a little bit early today. Okay. Oh, Koreans also have the same. Somehow I think they are just stealing story from each other. I wonder whether I sound woozy. Do I? No, I don't know. I sound kind of weird. Do I sound weird? I having a sore throat, so I shouldn't talk too much. And then DRJS Pro gave me a swab test today because we bought the ART, and then they had this swab thing, and he was like, wow, really digging my nose real. And I really felt like I was going to cry at the end of the whole episode. Okay, right. Let's start drawing. So you guys see, right? What I'll do is I will be doing a watercolor. I don't think I'll use ink here. Oh, let me show you my very expensive pencil and very expensive eraser. So I bought this super expensive pencil. Okay, I don't know what's the hype. Like, why is it so expensive and why do people really like it? It is the Black Wing 602. Okay, I got this from, it's like $6 Singapore dollars, and we'll see why. But yeah, and then I also got this. Actually, not I. The RJS Pro decided that I should have this as well because it's a expensive eraser. Apparently it's like a magnetic eraser, and you can like attract. Is that the word, real like right word? Like you can erase, and you can like suck up the pencils. Oh, last known God. Oh, you have? Oh, you mean this one? You have this one? It's very strange, like some. Oh, you have. Hey, is that Zai? Hi Zai, hello. Long time no see. Glad to see you come back and join today. It's so interesting that once I set this up, like everybody just came back for some reason. So thanks for coming back. Thanks for joining. I hope you've been doing art. I've not seen a lot of Instagram. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've not seen a lot of Instagram posts from you though. Are you still doing art? I hope you are, because I think you will. You have a particular style, and I think if you keep at it, you would get something up. Yeah, really. So last known God said that he has a few of these Black Wings. Yeah, very expensive pencil. So today I'm gonna use the very expensive pencil. I don't know, is it too bright? Should I turn this down a bit? Looks a little bit bright. Okay, I'm just gonna like start drawing now. So Yeah, let me just show you guys like how I'm gonna do it. So normally, let me just push this up a bit so that I can show you guys how where it ends over here. Okay. Uh, Hold on. Yeah, but digital form. Hey? Act of service ah. Okay. No, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe when he's like trying to swap my nose, he was just having fun digging my nose. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, okay. So you're doing doing digitals. I see. You're doing digital art right now. Trying digital creature design for your new personal project. Hey, that's nice. Nice to know that you actually have are still doing art. Is still doing art because I used to see a lot of like art from you, right? Like you post almost every day, and then I was like, wow, this guy, he's crazy. He posts almost every day. Yeah. So now yeah, I'm just gonna for this piece, right? I will not be using um ink and wash. Be doing pure watercolor, and I'm just gonna do one plate and maybe like a little bit of that coffee over there at the top. Okay. So I think I should be able to do this with the limited palette. I've looked at it several times. So I took this picture from what's that? Unsplash, okay? And Unsplash has these very some for some reason I was able to find more picture of a apple pie. So that's why I chose um this apple pie and decided to do it for today because yeah, so if let's say you don't want to do the portrait, right, you can also do if you can also draw desserts. And we will start with A. So you can do anything, any desserts like apricot pie, apple strudel, avocado something, almond something, all right? And yeah, we will be able to showcase. We'll do a show and tell next week, and everybody will see. But of course, we try to stick to our little palette, all right? The zone palette. So I think limited palette is kind of an interesting concept, and as in like you do get to try out mixing colors, doing swatches, understanding the colors that you have. Because I think as watercolorists, as artists, right, we tend to just use like sometimes we have more colors than we need, especially in a palette. Like you don't actually need so many colors. But a lot of people, I mean, like a lot of the watercolor sets comes with so many colors. Yeah, but actually you don't. My fork sentence it seemed to be a little bit big. Haha. Let me show you the magic of this eraser, which is so interesting. I don't even need 10 win anymore. So, okay, don't blink, okay? Don't blink. So this is the part where they have the magnet. You just suck it like this, right? Get sucked up, and you don't even need 10 win. 10 win's out of job. Like it's out of job. Wait, come on. Hey, come on. Hey, this last one just doesn't want to be sucked up. Okay, so this guy doesn't want to be sucked. Try. Okay, see? So there's no need. There's no need at all. Yeah, it's magic, isn't it? Right, like we don't 10 win is our job, like officially. And if you want to erase it, you want to like release it, right? You just like there's this tab here. You just do this and it just magically drop off. What? But this is like $5 for eraser. Your normal eraser is like $1. Okay. Yeah, but I think it's kind of fun to see all these. 10 win will have a job with the accuracy. Yeah, I know, right? It's okay. 10 win will have his job. I think this eraser. I mean, it's nice. It's fun, but I don't think it can cope with a lot of shavings. If there's a large quantity, I would not think that it's able to suck up everything. Yeah, probably nah, not possible. my spoon, my fork still look kind of big, but I think it's fine lah. I think just now it was just my I just wanted to show off my pens, my eraser. Haha. Okay, anyway. So yeah, let me just complete this part with the knife. Okay, I don't think I should be a little bit careful not to actually make the knife too big, because these should be the same size, right? Like this one is only, yeah, I should make this longer. Sorry, coming back up. That's the problem, you know, sometimes getting all these. I just put that over. Okay. And I think this eraser also missed the fine ones. So just want to make sure that the size is about the same. So I'm just gonna make sure that it's about, yeah. It's not difficult to draw this piece, so I don't think I wanna compromise on the accuracy. Yeah, because otherwise you'd be like a shame, right? Like, it's so easy to draw and yet you are compromising on it. So this is, yeah, fork and spoon. So I'm just a little bit worried that it would be a little bit too the color of the pencil, my pencil marks would be too dark, right? And when that happens, you know what will happen? When you paint, it's gonna be quite dirty. So I'm just a little bit worried about that. Yeah, but yeah, let me see. Let me just try. The fine ones, I think they have a bit of problem. Yeah, he has some problem sucking up the fine ones. Gotta be like kind of try to be a little bit more accurate with the sucking. Yeah, probably we need 10 win here. Yay! Okay, so TC. So everybody, this is the history of TC, or the history of why today is the Chinese Valentine's Day. Okay. Because they are like the Romeo and Juliet of China, of the Chinese folklore. And oh wait, I almost forgot that there's actually a serviette here. Okay, what do you call this? Napkin? Serviette? Yeah. Hello Kumania, hello. Oh, nice dessert. Yeah, it is. It's super yummy. I found this photograph on Unsplash, and it's so beautiful. Like I think it's just like they probably know like I'm doing this particular drawing, and and they just, someone just uploaded it. Like they know that I'm using these colors, because I find the colors are just such a good match. Say, let's just, oh, awesome. Okay, so I may want to make this a bit smaller. Okay, I also got a ruler pen. So this is, later we'll use this. It will be kind of fun to actually use the masking fluid using this pen, like apply masking fluid with this pen. It gives very good accuracy. So I saw this in one of the Instagram channels, and that master was using this to add the masking fluid. Okay, so next we will have at the top here, we will have a little bit of the coffee. I think it's some kind of like a cappuccino or something. So yeah, maybe I'll make this into a wallpaper if it turns out nice. Okay, and everybody can, I'll put it up for like maybe a download on for the subscribers. And yeah, no, maybe I'll make it free and everybody will get to download it for free. But I'll make the this one. So this one, I'll be uploading this on on Coffee, and I'll give the subscribers the link to download this for free, the wallpaper version. Right, so if it's just nice, then I'll put this on online as well on Coffee, and you guys can download this, okay, if you guys want. Okay, right, enough of my talking. So for some reason, yeah, there's a hand actually. If you look at the picture, there's actually a hand. So I'm actually thinking whether I should just, I guess I would cut it off here. I probably will cut it off here. We'll see. Okay, and we have the lines like that. I don't think I'll paint this part. Oh, I'll think about it. Yay. Okay. Let's start now. I think what I'll do right now is to just make sure that the lines, I don't have I try to lighten the lines a little bit and not to have too much excessive furry lines everywhere, because that's gonna hinder the painting. Our painting will look kind of like dirty after it, so I'm just gonna do that. Let me just, I may use Cadmium to do a final suck, right? Final cleaning. Okay. Cadmium, where are you, Cadmium? Okay, there you go. Oh. Yeah, Cadmium for the win. Yes, okay. And I shall use back my mechanical pencil for the details. I find that I prefer to actually use mechanical pencils because the lines are actually more precise. Yeah. Okay, there's actually some patterns here, but I'm not gonna like do anything about it. Some patterns here as well, like I think over here. Okay, yeah. Okay, wow, I'm a little bit stressed right now. Okay, I guess, right. Eh? That's not a hand, you sure? It's a pie monster. Really? That's a hand. Okay, he's gonna snatch it. I wonder where this place is. Seem to be some restaurant, because I think the serviette has a particular name on it. Like maybe it's a name. Look, it's a hand. Alright, it's someone's hand. Okay. Jack Prankton? Is this in France? I don't know. It seems like the brand. Okay, like the restaurant or the cafe. Very interesting. Okay. Let's start painting. Oh, I think I should empty this too. Okay, back. So before I paint, I think what I'll do is actually just show you guys the colors. Yeah. I seem to be bringing out all my brushes, all the small ones. I may actually use a big one for the washes. So just show you guys the colors. Okay. So this is what I have done that time. Oh no, this is the Hobin color. This is actually with the Hobin colors. So I have a set of Hobin watercolor that's really old. I think it's even older than me, like this one, right, this guy here. So I took this is from there, and let me show you guys how these colors look. So this is DRJS Pro's drawing. It looks like a little Casper ghost, right? I think he's really good at this cartoon character design. So proud of him. Yay! Okay. Okay, let's start painting. Just show you guys the colors, okay? So this is the Payne's. I'll show you the Payne's grey. Okay, Payne's grey is this one. It's like a blackish. It's It's like a blue, very dark blue color. This is the White Knights one. So I think it's pretty nice. It's like an indigo. I mean, I'm glad that I actually got this. Yeah, okay, so this is the first color. And then we have this one here. This is the yellow ochre, right? This is an opaque color from Hawaii. Okay. So it would be very useful for drawings like this. It's opaque, so I don't know. I don't know whether it will work, but we'll try. And this is a cadmium red light. Okay, I don't foresee using this a lot, like in this painting, but yeah, probably the cup and some of the highlights over here. We'll try to make some colors. Okay, so there's a lot of color mixing going on here. So I will guess, like, if I want to make this cup color, it most probably be a little bit with a bit of the Payne's gray, the red Payne's gray. So maybe this one, like the dark side, right? Like here, dark side, like if you can see the cup, right? Like the dark side here, it's gonna be with this one. Yeah, so we have a little bit of that. So team is part 2 and part 3 of the story of today, the TC. Okay, and then for, let's say, the pie, right, the actual pie itself, I think we will just use ochre. Can add a little bit of ochre to that brown, to the Payne's gray to it, and we get like a burnt umber color. See, this is like a burnt umber color. So you can actually use this at the top, you know, like on the pie itself. This color. And if you add a bit of red to it, yeah, that's like the burnt sienna color. So awesome. I think it works really well. And then if I could dilute this a little bit more, like this. So this is the Payne's gray. If I get it super diluted, it can be you know, the patterns on the plate. Okay, so this is as light as I can go. And for the cadmium red, I think this is as light as I can go. I don't know if you guys can see it lah. Okay, but yeah, that's how it is. Why is it that it's looking so bright? Okay, never mind. Okay, so now I am going to clean this off. So I hope you guys understand how I'm going to paint this. Okay. And the paper today I'm using Bao Hong. Okay. Ja, let's go. So Tim is telling us the story. So Zhinü is the waver fairy maid. Then the cowherd is the Niu Lang. Yeah, and suppose like today is supposed to be the day where they meet once a year. So it's so sad. But I think they are not as bad. They probably have it better than Romeo and Juliet, because those the two of them died. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, so now I'm gonna start painting. What I'll do is I'll actually just use a light, like wash over it. Okay, so I hope that it's not the I don't know if you guys can see this. Can you guys see the mixing? You can't see the mixing. What if I put it here? Can you see the mixing? Maybe I put it here. Like, it'll be like cover up a little bit, right? But yeah, at least better than nothing. Is the reference photograph too big? Do you want me to remove the reference photograph? Just let me know, yeah? If you want me to remove the reference photograph, I'll actually do that, so that you guys can see the painting. So for the first step, I'm just gonna do a very nice light wash. It's like the base of our pie. Okay, I find that my painting is a little, my drawing, the underdrawing, the pencil, it's quite distracting. No? Okay. So I will just leave the color, I'll leave it here, the reference photograph. Okay, good. Okay, so the thing about Hobin colors, right, is that they are very consistent and homogeneous. So can you see how homogeneous this brown is? Like if you want something very precise, you get whole bean colors. They are so homogeneous. I need my eraser. Thank you. Okay. I am really not liking this pencil. It's very dark. Yeah. Okay. And when it's very dark, it's very hard to get. The drawing will look quite dirty, so I'm just kind of worried that it might look very dirty. Yeah. So I'm just trying to erase away a little bit more. I'm a little bit too like heavy-handed, I think, when I use the pencil. When I draw it. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so Tim has finished the story, is done with the story of our 牛郎 and 织女. Where's my pencil? Pencil. Thank you, Tim. Should I just type? Yes, I should. Thank you. Okay. So yes, sorry, I stopped halfway because I want to make sure that I keep the background as clean as I can, because I want this drawing to be a little bit more delicate. Okay, I will not paint the background yet. I will just yeah, I'll just paint other stuff first, and I'll wait for this layer to dry before I do the next layer. Maybe I'll mix a bit. I'll try to paint the serviette. Okay. I hope it would be like the right color to use though. I am trying. So this is, I mix a color with the 3 colors for the serviette. Okay. So far it looks like it's working. Like I think the color looks fine. And later on for the apple, right, the cadmium red would be very good. Would be very would actually be, it's because it's kind of opaque, right, that color, so it would actually be able to cover up this apple over here, which is what we want. So who else is planning to take part in the challenge for next week? Let me know. Okay. And if anyone is not on the Discord server and would like to try it out, you can join the Discord server, or you can just let me know or email me. My email address is on YouTube. Okay, so if you guys wanna do that, just let me know. Email me and let me know, and send me the stuff so that I will consolidate, and then next week we will be showing everybody. Okay. So now I'm just adding a little bit of the shadow. Okay, this can be actually done, I like it a little bit delicate, so that's why I'm adding it like when it's still a little bit wet. Okay, so if you want a hard edge, you could also do that. Okay. Yeah, I hope it's good enough. It looks like the color here is actually much darker, so I'm just gonna do this like that. Okay. Oh yes, it's also the Ghost Festival, so you guys know. It's yeah, quite a interesting festival. It's kind of quiet, like I kind of miss the previous, like long time previously, when we all could still go out, right? This would be the time where you see a lot of 歌台, right? People singing. So people will be singing on like stages, makeshift temporary stages. And oh wait, I forgot to do something. I forgot to add. Okay, so let me just show you guys. There are several ways to do things. Okay, remember I told you guys I have this rule here. Okay, so what this thing does is that it give us a very nice. Oh, this is super smelly. This is a masking fluid. It's the worst smelling thing I've ever smelled in my life. Other than Mercapto, but Mercapto smells about the same. You know the one, that thing that they use to break up protein when they do Western blotting. Wow, that one also smells really bad. But anyway, wow, so stinko. Okay, sorry. So how you do it is you just drop the colors. Hey, why isn't it working? Okay, I think I should try to do it on another piece of paper first. Okay. Okay, got it. So can you see? Okay, you guys probably can't see, but I'm just gonna add little dots, okay? So because of these little flakes, right? These are actually your like powdered sugar. So I'm just gonna add these little powdered sugar flakes with so there actually another way to do this is actually to use just the gel pen. We can try it out later on. So we can try out the gel pen also. Okay, so this is one way. But after this, we gotta wait. Okay, I think it's kind of toxic. Can you see how disgusting this thing is? Like, what is this? I think it's some kind of like latex. Okay, so I need to clean this off later. I'll clean it later. Oh, can use toothpick instead? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's possible. But because this ruler pen thing, right? It has a little bit. It has slit here, so this masking fluid, it can store a bit of masking fluid here, so you can actually draw a line using this toothpick. Yeah, there's no way to actually do it. Hi, hello, Recipe. Hi. Aero view. Oh, you mean like of the pie? Okay, so now I'm just letting it dry. Okay, it's gonna take a while to dry. So while it dry, let me paint the sides. Okay, so yeah, let's continue painting the sides. So I'm gonna just paint the sides here. Okay, so these are actually the shadow. So Red Sophie, if you want to join the drawing challenge, painting challenge, right? You can either choose to draw like the portrait of Electro Pony, right? Or you can also draw desserts. So you can draw desserts starting with A. And today I'm doing pie, the apple pie. So you can do almond pie, avocado milkshake, what else? All sorts of stuff. Almond tarts, I don't know, you know. So you can do that. And then next week, the only thing is you have to use the Zorn palette. But if you think that it's too difficult, then it's also fine. Like just let us have just show us what you have done for the palette, not the painting, okay? Oh, no, I didn't. I did not, unfortunately. This is actually from Unsplash. I didn't have the chance to eat it. I would love to. So let me just change this to a smaller brush. I'm going to paint. So this is like the shadow. Now I'm going to try to paint the utensils. Okay. So this is watercolor. Okay. Watercolor is a little bit. It's different from ink and wash, as in you have to study the dark and light sections really well, because without that you can't paint, you can't really paint it properly. Because you know, when you have ink and wash, you're using the ink and the lines to create the boundaries, so it's easy for you to just you know, go ahead and just paint, and people could still see what you're doing. But if you're just painting, right, this is very important. Otherwise you can't, if you don't have this boundary, if you don't look at the light and dark, you can't, people cannot see, they won't be able to distinguish what this is. So that's the difficulty, I think, sometimes when you do watercolor painting, like just pure watercolor painting. Values are quite important. Like for now, I think I can tell, I can just say that I'm really just still doing under painting. Yeah, I haven't really done the painting yet. So yeah, that's the difference between ink and wash and watercolor. Okay. Yeah, I do. Oh, most of the time apple pie comes with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Oh, yeah. I think it's nice if they warm it up, right? And then they put like that nice that cold vanilla ice cream on top of the pie. Wow. But I quite like the McDonald one. No ice cream, but still nice. And I think recently they have the chocolate pie. Is it chocolate pie, banana pie? I forgot. Like there's this pie, or is it the one that comes with the Hainanese chicken burger? I forgot the name. There's a special pie that came together with it. So I think it has dried. So the way to see whether it has dried or not, right, is actually to see the color. Like if it looks a little bit like translucent, it's dried. Like the masking fluid. Okay. So now I'm gonna mix the red with the ochre to do the second layer. So more red. I want something more like a burnt sienna color. Okay. So I'm just gonna do this like on top like that. Can you see? Yeah. I hope you guys can see. So it's kind of red because I want to show the burnt sienna color. But there's no matter. Like if you find the color is a little bit off, like a little bit too red, you will be able, later on we will put on the third layer where we correct it with the a darker burnt raw umber color, okay, which we will mix later on. So here, let's continue to put in the rest of the other colors for these parts of the pie. Okay. Is the Starbucks pie nice? I've not tried it. For some reason I don't really go to Starbucks for desserts lah. Actually, I don't go to Starbucks very often. I prefer desserts from coffee from those artisan outlets, if you understand what I mean. Oh, who's that? Oh, hi Damien. Hello. Oh, over here we mostly have it with custard. Ooh, custard sounds nice. Is it not ice cream? So is the custard hot? Like is it warm or is it cold? Is it like pudding? I don't know, just wondering. It'll be quite interesting to see how different places actually try different like have the dessert in different ways. Oh, Damien is Madenki. Hello, Madenki. Nice to see you here you're on YouTube, are you? Awesome. Where do you get the cute, wait, hold on. Are you on, is Madenki on Twitch, or is he on, he's on YouTube? Where do you get your such a cute your emoticons? They are so cute. So special. Or am I like not, do I not like know that there's actually all these emoticons that we can actually use on YouTube? Oh, the Hainan burger is bad? Oh, that's bad. I thought it's nice. Like it sounds nice. To me it's like, oh wow, I should try, because it's like chicken rice burger, you know. Like very patriotic thing to actually try. Actually, what's the difference? Other than it's like a, actually no, what is it about? Oh, I see. Okay, okay. I'm so sorry. I feel like an idiot. DRJS just showed me that on YouTube there are all these cute emoticons. Yes, yes, I saw. I'm so sorry. I feel like an idiot. As you can see, I tend to stream more than watch people stream, so I do not know this function actually exists. So I'm so sorry that I asked a big question. Okay, okay. So now I'm just going to just continue. I think it's a little bit too, the problem with this palette, right, is the colors are quite how do I say, quite muted. Like they're not, like you see all these beautiful yellow, but we don't have the yellow to work with. So that's the problem. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this is our pie here. Oh, what happened? Huh? Oh, hi Dick, hello. Big fan of the show. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Okay, so I will do a third layer. Like now I'm gonna use I'll make a burnt sienna, no, raw umber color. I think you guys can't really see the mixing, right? But yeah, I'm just gonna do a raw umber color here. Whoa. Ah, more, more. So I plan to actually just do 3 layers. I hope that the 3 layers will be sufficient. Yeah, okay, I do hope so. So that's the other. I think I probably need a 4 layer. It's gonna be a 4 layer paint. So just remember, right? Like if you're gonna do um watercolor painting that is of several layers, your watercolor paper has to be pretty tough because you're gonna like keep layering colors on it. So this paper from Pao Hong is not bad, right? It's I have tested it and I think it's pretty cool. It can stand a lot of abuse and a lot of like colors on top. So if you are not sure, then yeah, don't do so many layers, okay? Because that's, yeah, you're just gonna have problems with bleed through and stuff like that. Okay. Oh, custard is a vanilla flavored thick sauce made from milk. Ah, okay. So it's like, if, I don't know if you guys know of this thing called egg tart. I'm not sure if, yeah, it seemed to me like it's like egg tart. Custard is oh, I know, that kind, like the crumpet. Is it crumpet? The it's like a cream puff. So the custard cream puff. Oh, talking about custard cream puff. Do you guys know of this beer papa? I think it's one of the best cream puff ever, and the custards are so awesome. So this is from, I think it's a Japanese from Japan, but we have it in Singapore, and I have friends who really love it like a lot. And when every time when they go to Japan, they sure will like buy it. So custard, I guess it works like vanilla ice cream because it's like creamy and milky and everything. So my pie is looking very dark. Egg tart. It's like custard is different depending where one is from. Flan is custard to me. What? Flan? What's flan? Is it the same? Is it the same thing? Is it a vanilla flavored thick sauce made with milk? Macau egg tart supposed to be originated from Portuguese. Yeah. So I wonder where the where the Chinese egg tarts are from, like the Cantonese egg tarts are from. Are they also from Portuguese? Just wondering. I'm just thinking out loud. Maybe like people who has like know people from Portugal would be able to tell us if that's like a pretty cool thing, like pretty traditional thing that they have, and the reason why it went over to Hong Kong, Cantonese, is because of Macau, because they used to colonize Macau, the Portugal. Okay, so I am going to use more of the black, the what do you call that? Our Payne's gray. Now I'm just gonna do the super dark areas, okay? Yeah, like here, the shadow, and like here as well. So can you see? Okay. So I'm just trying my best to create the dark portion, the super dark portion. Okay. And here as well. And this part is pretty dark, so I'm just gonna use Payne's gray like neat. Okay, and over here. Okay, and like there's one spot here that's super dark, so I'm just gonna dump that color in. So I'm so happy that I actually got this color. Yeah, so there are actually several choices. You could also use what's that, neutral gray, no, neutral tint. So I don't know if anybody has used it before, but neutral tint is also one of the nice colors. Ah, okay. Custard and friend are two different things. They are. Oh, also Lisbon is in Portugal, right? So you had the egg tart. So it must be a Portuguese thing, I believe, like a Portugal thing. Just like you go to France and you must have the baguette, and the croissant. They're just so good. Like the baguette in France is just so good. I have not, like in Singapore, tasted anything as good as that in France. Like I that's like probably the best, the thing that I miss of about France. The baguette. Okay. Okay. Deli France? Anybody have tried Deli France? I think Deli France is one of the pioneer baguette, like cafe that sells baguette in Singapore. And like anything, those things that I know about baguette is because I got it from, I tried it there before. And yeah, but the French one is really, wow, mind-blowingly good. Okay, especially if you like buy it like straight from the bakery. So now I'm just gonna paint the apple, which is very simple because our cadmium red light is super duper opaque. Okay, so you can do whatever you want with it. And I'm just gonna, okay, for some reason my apple looks kind of weird, the shape. Yeah, but never mind. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what this is, so I'm just gonna draw something like here. Okay, I may need to actually do something, like do some kind of pattern here, but I have to make sure that, oh eclair, wait, oh, but it's the same as the baguette in Vietnam. Custard can be inside dessert, eclair comes to mind. Oh yeah, eclair as well. Oh, the fork looks great. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think so, thank you. Yeah, it's about creating the spaces, the black and the light part. So very 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 fun to play with the colors. So now I'm going to paint the exterior. So I'm a little bit worried about it because it's so colorful, and all I have are these black brown colors. It's gonna be kind of difficult to do. So I'll try my best. Okay. Yeah, I'll try my best to create the outside. Okay. Ah, colonies of these tend to be here. Oh, I see. Creme brulee is also nice. Oh, creme brulee can be the dessert for C, for alphabet C. So we are doing ABCs of desserts. So creme brulee is C, banana for B, maybe B something, banana bread. No, I'm sure there are actually more. Is baguette considered a dessert? Probably not, right? C can be croissant, like, yeah, or chocolate. Oh, C, so many possibilities for C. Cookies. Oh, I think the only thing that we probably will have problems with is probably X and Z, like for desserts. Can't think of anything that has those. Yeah, eclairs are good as well. E for eclair. Brie tart. I've not tried brie tart before, but brie is nice. I think it's one of the best tasting cheeses. Better than camembert. Camembert is a little bit stinky, I think. Like if you keep camembert in your fridge and you didn't close the lid properly, your whole fridge will stink really bad. Oh, I don't think pizza. Wait, pizza? Pizza is not a dessert, right? Maybe durian pizza is a dessert. Yeah. E for eclair, F for friend. What G? What do you guys think for G dessert? I cannot think of any G desserts. So this is just doing the gado gado. So oops. Gado gado is a salad. So that brings me to a story about gado gado. A friend of mine wanted to go on a diet, right? And he told us he had salad for lunch, and when we asked him what dessert he said he had gado gado with a lot of peanut sauce. So no, gado gado is not a dessert, and it's also not okay. Okay. So Nancy says she was looking at one ingredient, banana ice cream, this morning, and oh, well, you can make banana cake. I just made but I made banana cakes today. I think my banana cakes are not bad. People like it, so I'm kind of happy. Yeah. Chendol. Chendol is C. But what's G? We need a G dessert. I'm trying to think about a G dessert. Like G. We'll get there. We'll get there. So I'm just still trying to do the design on the plate, which is it's kind of a, I don't know, it's not a waste of time, but it's just a lot of details. So I'm not being very particular about it. Grass jelly. So the RJS Pro says grass jelly. Oh, ginger snap. Yes. Oh, Damien says rarely. Oh, how do you? Okay, that is the round shape one, right? The it's like two cream puffs together, right? The rarely greases au chocolat. Yeah. I've seen that several times. I've seen it in those French pastry shops. But I will normally go for like, I don't know, if I go to pastry shop, what do I buy? I don't know. Ginger snap! Yay! But ginger snap is kind of easy to draw and paint, don't you think? Don't you guys think? We need something with challenging. Like G, someone. I got to think about it. This is like a tough question, right? We have time. Churros is C. Churros is kind of easy as well. I start to feel like our dessert challenge is going to be very brown and black, and brown and light brown and yellow brown. So if we have like a limited palette with blue and green, I don't know what we're gonna do. Oh, gelato. Oh yeah, gelato. Yes, so smart. Yeah. G for gelato. Oh, we forgot about G for gelato. Galette de Loire is for the galette. Is it galette de Loire? It's for, is it for Christmas? I don't remember. Or is it for New Year? King's cake, right? Yeah, I guess it counts. It's kind of sweet. Yeah, it does. Well, see, we have so many hits and we can all think so well. Yeah, awesome. So you guys, are you pumped for the community challenge, the dessert challenge? I think this is a food channel sometimes. So yeah, okay. I think I'm done doing the all these design. Like I'm kind of heck care with it now. What I'll do is I will probably draw some lines here with this dark color. And what time is it now? I don't want to go over time. Is it? Ah, okay, okay. I still have time, which is good. Okay. I'm quite happy that today I actually managed to. I think this is I'm doing quite well. Oh, you don't know what to do for A. Ah, 油条 is Y. A is like yeah, apple pie, almond tart. Is there anything angel fruit cake? I saw angel fruit cake sometime. Like you can make like avocado shake. Oh, thank you. A oh, there's also apple strudel. Huh? Agar agar. And if you're like Singaporean, right? We also have agar agar according to DRGS Pro, which is a very nice jelly. Oh, last not got this. Oh, chibi. Oh, okay. Uh, yeah, all the nice food are brown. Like just like what do you call that? Potato chips, fried chicken. Yeah, what's not brown, right? What's nice and not brown? Nothing. Everything is brown. Everything is brown. Nancy says, I know I haven't had breakfast yet. Toss up between Greek yogurt and raisin cinnamon bagel with cream cheese. Oh, sounds really nice. I tell you, like, nice for people who actually are going to have like lunch and breakfast. But for people like us on in Asia, where we are supposed to go and sleep, right? It's not a good time to talk about food. Girl Scout cookies. Actually, I have not tasted any Girl Scout cookies here. Is it like butter cookies? Okay, I am doing this detail thing which I don't really like, but I think it's good to have. Well, I'm quite pleased, quite happy with this brush. Like I could actually just do this and it's really. Yeah, I'm doing a apple pie. Yes, I am. Okay, so I want I think the lines are a little bit too what do you call that? Too hard, right? So I'm just gonna add a bit of water in to dilute to sort of like soften it a little bit. But just be careful, like I just have to be really careful not to touch. Oh, did you get water? No, we didn't get water. Normally we will bring up like water so that we can drink. I can drink. But because we have no time, so I have no water to drink right now. No. Okay, never mind. I will drink after that, after this. Okay, so I don't know if this is a little bit too much. Like the dark, this part is a little bit too dark. Might be. Oh, thank you. Yay, B for banana bread. Yeah, brown. Yeah, I think once we remove that little white, those we can get it to look nicer. Like once we remove the masking fluid, it should look better. So now I'm going to go up and paint my little this coffee cup, okay, with red. I'm so looking forward to painting this one. Like I like to see a big pop of red color. So oh, too much red. Okay, I think I'm just gonna slice it off a little bit. Okay, let's do it. There's a bit of white here, so I will need to take off some colors. So need to look at the values, yeah, when you paint. Like certain parts are actually lighter than others, so you need to be really careful. And then yeah, okay. Oh, birthday cake? Yeah, I guess so. I think brown, there's really a lot of possibility for brown. We really have a lot of possibility. There's a lot of things you can do with brown. With B, which is pretty cool. So after G, we have H. H. Anyone? H. H. Dessert. H. H. Oh, I cannot think of anything for H. Anybody has anything for H? Macaroon is M. Yeah, macaroon would be so nice. Oh, I would love to paint macaroon. Actually, I did it before, a long time ago. Okay, this part is difficult. Like, I'm gonna paint this, what do you call this? I think it's some kind of foam. I think it's the, cappuccino? No, I don't think it's cappuccino. I think it's the whipping foam or something that they put on top of the coffee. This is difficult to do because we got to make sure that we get, yeah, whipped cream. Yes, I'm gonna make this. The color is a bit off. Like my color is a bit off. Okay, and then I have to hot fudge sundae. Oh, isn't that the McDonald's one? You know, like when I was young, that is like the best dessert, I think, when I was young. It fills you up and it's so sweet. It's chocolatey and it has vanilla in it. Oh, best. I can still remember when, but my, yeah, but now I don't know, I'm not into, I don't really like, I think now I think it's a little bit too sweet. I don't know, like when you're young, right, everything is good. Yeah, but now everything is too sweet for me. Okay, so now I'm just gonna paint the interior. The color is a little bit dark. Okay, yeah, so I'm just gonna like do this. So you have to rest. Okay, just to paint the interior of the cup. Okay. Okay. Hot. Oh wait. So Chris says hot cross buns. What's horchata? What's horchata for H? Can anyone show a picture of horchata? I think it would be interesting to write. Okay, so people, if you're intending to take part, right, please write down, note down all these, okay, so that you guys don't have to crack your head again when it's time to paint, to find a reference photograph. What's a horchata? Can Chris clarify, like, yeah. Oh, Mexican hot chocolate. Oh, then it's gonna be kind of easy to paint, right? Like it's just brown. V for vanilla cream pie. We're coming to all the different all the different variation. You know, like, I think tarts and pies I think tarts are making some kind of revival. I know, like, a lot of cafes in Singapore are selling tarts and they are like doing quite well. So in fact, I was supposed to like get a birthday cake for someone, and I wanted to get a tart. Yeah. So and the you have to like yesterday, no, yeah, tomorrow I'm supposed, no, to no, this today, no, tomorrow I'm supposed to celebrate a birthday, but I'm not feeling so well, so I thought, it's my responsibility to stay at home if I'm not feeling well. So yeah, we had to postpone, and yeah, I got a tart cake, which is luckily the lady who's I think she's the boss. She was quite nice. She was like, oh really, you're sick? Okay, sure, yeah. Yeah, we could postpone, so she allow us to postpone it, so which is nice. Oh, okay, so Tim says horchata or orchata is a name given to various kind of plant milk beverages of similar taste and appearances. Oh, I can't pronounce that. What's osata? Oh yeah, looks white. Really, that's interesting. Anyone tasted it before? Anyone tasted it before? It is kind of interesting, right? To taste all the different desserts. Like to know like all these different desserts around the world. I think Zai it's not here anymore. Otherwise, he could also tell us all the different Indian desserts. Indian desserts are like surprisingly, oh no, not surprisingly, they're supposed to be like really, really sweet. Yeah. But I like their charts. I don't know if you guys know. Is it called charts? Like their tea time. It's like they had all these like salty crackers and stuff like that. And it's it's quite nice. I quite like it. I also like their masala tea. Yeah. Still reminiscing my masala tea I had like when I was in India several years back. Those were good times where we all could travel. Oh, but you guys can travel, right? Like the States and UK, France. Are you guys able to travel now? Because I think I've seen like some videos, like news reports talking about like people traveling and generally Europe is kind of like open up in a way, and a lot of people are traveling now. So yeah, I'm so envious, super envious. I'm still stuck in Singapore. Like I really am running out of ideas where to go. Cannot imagine having to stay for another, like stuck in here for another, don't know how long, God knows how long. Yeah. So I'm now just trying to paint the details on the plate, okay, for the coffee. Nancy says there are plenty of more. Yeah. Well, there are many kinds. So last known God says, uh, oh, I see. Okay, so they had the horchata. Last known God says his old flatmates were Mexican and they made horchata for Christmas. Well, I mean, you could go underneath the furniture or underneath the dining table, and that counts like camping as well, I guess. Well, I don't know. I don't know whether they allow us to go camping on at the beach. They don't, right? They still don't, right? Yeah, because I know like there are people, there are some Singaporeans who really love to camp, and they would go to the beach and they camp. But I'm not sure whether they actually disallowed it. Maybe they disallow because yeah, because you don't want people to go around running around like hiding in these places while they're supposed to be maybe uh, being quarantined or something. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so I think this is kind of dry. I'm gonna add a coat because this part here is kind of dark, so I'm gonna add a bit. Okay, over here. Okay, I'm just gonna. Yeah, so that's like a little bit of like the shadow kind of thing. Okay, and here as well. So it's gonna add this here as well. Okay, and we are going to also, I'm gonna use quite a big brush to just swat like around. Okay, I'm gonna use the so this one I got from Taobao, right? It's the Art Secret mop. Woo! Quill. Is this quill or quill? So I'm not just gonna use meat, right? My yellow ochre, and I'm just going to go like that. Okay, so just note that this is still part of the plate, right? So I'm just gonna leave it. And here as well. Oh, got to be careful here. Okay. And here. So this part is darker because there's some kind of shadow. So I'm just gonna put in that shadow, which extends till here. Okay. Whoa. And then more of the yellow. Oh, okay. Oh, Tim says he has a friend who's recently completed a quarantine order. Oh, 14 days. Hungry ghost. But I mean, if you are doing quarantine, I guess you're kind of like just sort of resting. I think if I have to be quarantined, I will actually take the time to rest and not think about work. It's kind of a good excuse, right? To just get out of work. I don't know. Like maybe your friend doesn't feel so. Okay, then I am going to just have fun with the colors. So I'm just gonna I hope this is not like taking away too much in terms of the like the focus, like too much detail or focus on the plate of dessert that we have in front of us. Okay, so these are like the no! Whoa. Oh no, what did I do? Oh no. Okay, I will use the white pen. Whoa. Okay. Is it too messy? You guys think it's too messy? This one? Just adding some details here for the grains of the table. Something like that. Okay. Yay! Oh yeah, introverts don't mind spending time. Or I'm sure extroverts will probably want to get out as soon as they can. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't mind. Yeah. I think we had this discussion, like whether Like who is an introvert and who's not. Oh, this is too much. Ah. Oh, you guys can't see, right? I'm so sorry. So sorry. Okay. Yeah, so this is what I've done. Ah. Thing. It's not good. I'm just gonna take it off. This is also not good. Okay, what I'll do is actually I'll just like here. It's kind of dirty, right? I'm gonna use a white to color over. Eh. Well, I think today we can end early, you know. Like, I think I'm kind of done. Ha! What do you guys think? Do you think I need to do more to this? Let me think. I may need to probably add some details. Let me think. Have a bit of details like here. Because this like darker here. So only when you have only do this if your paper is good, right? Don't overstrain your paper. So I'm pretty confident my paper can do it. So that's why I'm just adding color, layers and layers of colors to it. But if your paper can't take it, then it's gonna be stressful for you, and you will ruin the surface. Okay, looks like this should be dark as well because it's kind of like underneath. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put black. Yeah, something like that. Oh, am I? I'm fine. Oh, great, thank you. Oh, okay. You, Chris says the only thing you can do now is to grab the fork and tuck in. I hope I could, but unfortunately. So while this is drying, let me just check the top. I'm just trying to see. I think there's need to be a bit of red color here. I was quite surprised that actually this color came up to be fine. Like this combination, this palette, it's actually not too bad. It's not as bad as I think it is. So, and this color is all these colors are actually good for portraits too. So I'm fairly confident like next week we'll have a lot of people will have very good works to show for. Yeah, I'm fairly certain. Okay, so I'm adding a bit of red because like some kind of reflection, right? So it actually has, oh sorry, let me bring it down a little bit. Yeah, you can actually see that this part is kind of red color. Okay, yeah, yay, let's see, probably done. Then I'm going to highlight. Yay, I have all sorts of stuff for highlighting. Like I've gone crazy and bought all the red, all the white pens. So this is Juice Payne, this is Uniball Signal Broad, Jelly Roll, DX, and I also have Angelic. Okay, I am looking for anybody know the Posca M1MRT? Anybody knows? TR1MTR. It's supposed to be a very good white pen, white marker, but the tip is nice. Like the tip is made from enforced metal, so it's supposed to be really nice for like fine lines and things like that. Yeah, I've been looking for it, I couldn't find it. So if anybody knows where I can get it, just please let me know. Okay, like I've been to where I've been to Popular, I've been to where's the other place that I went but didn't have? Was it Out Friend? Tokyo Hands? Yeah, I can't find it. It's the Posca 1MR, I think. Posca PC 1MR. It's the really thin, very very extra fine nib pen. So if you guys know where I can get it, let me know. Or maybe you guys have it. Yeah. Okay. So So I'm adding the highlights, okay, to make it even more to stand out. Oh, you guys can't see, I'm so sorry. Okay, so I'm adding the whites so that you can see here are the highlights, okay. And this part is pretty bright, so I'm just gonna add it in, and here as well. Okay, yeah, so yeah, probably okay here, maybe here can be brighter. Okay, this is kind of, I think to me this is kind of cheating. But it's okay, you know, yeah, this is not an exam piece, so I can't afford to cheat. Do this only when you're like done, like about done, like you're gonna, like this is the end of your drawing, because if you do it in the middle and you need to paint over, you can't, okay. So I have to actually do this because just now I accidentally added that. Yeah, okay, lightly, okay. Yay. Oh, Posca, you have? Last time got. Oh, you don't have? You really did the Posca, but it's not that finer. You have, I mean like where you are, the Posca, you have the fine tip one. Why don't they have it in Singapore? I really like, I like really want to get it. Because I think it'd be really good for drawing highlights. On like release, because you know I draw very small for my short front drawings. So I think it'd be really good for my short front drawing. But yeah, I've seen the not so small ones. I mean the next size. And I thought that, you know, yeah, it's good, but probably it'd be better if it's smaller. Yeah, so I guess no luck then. Okay, let me just add a bit of white here. Okay, and I will be trying to make this a little bit more round, okay, because this is after all a plate, right? So just have to make sure that the plate is plate-like. Okay, so thank God for this kind of things. You know, don't really know when you need it, but there they are. So glad that, you know, I like to buy weird stationaries, and they all come in handy sometimes. Yeah, and then it's time. Oh wait, before that, let me just highlight here, because this part is pretty light. So I'm just gonna highlight this area. Okay, you guys can see, right? Yeah, just gonna highlight this area. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'm gonna just take out, you know, just now we added the masking fluid. I'm just gonna take out the masking fluid. Ooh, see, can you see? Hey. So if I had actually done this before I add the layer, the raw raw sienna, no, the yellow ochre, it would have been better. Like, it would be so much brighter. So now I think I still have to use the white pen. Okay, so I have to use the white pen on it. So I'll just use my favorite white pen, which is the Signal Broad. Okay, and I'm just gonna dot in, yeah, the highlight. You know, these are probably the powdered sugar. Okay, probably better to use, yeah, to use the white pen. So much more efficient, and it looks so much nicer. I like the cat with the dark glasses. Cool looking cat. Cool. Okay, and there's some of those over here as well. The fine powdered sugar everywhere. Let's not forget here as well. These are like kind of a highlight, like when, you know, because they have some kind of like a glaze on, so when the when light shines, you get these little sparkles of light. Yeah, yay. And I think I'm done. Today is kind of fast, huh? I think the next step for me is actually to just erase off the pencil lines, and it's done. Yay, early today. Early. I'm so happy. Okay, so now I'm just gonna erase it. And yeah, so you guys want this as a wallpaper, just let me know, and I would scan it and put it on coffee, and you guys can go download it, okay, if you guys want. Yeah, if you guys want. Yeah. Okay, so next week, do let me know if you want to join. Send me an email or something if you want. Do let me know if you want the reference photograph. The reference photograph will be our dear Electro Pony, and she has shared her photograph on Discord server, so just go and download it and draw. Like, I'm sure she would love to see more portraits. So if you guys wanna also take part, let me know, like being the model, and then we would just, we would take photograph from you, and you got to show us how you look like, and we are gonna draw you. Okay, just let me know if you guys want to do that. Yeah, okay, so yes, I would scan it in and put it on Discord. No, not Discord. I'll put it on coffee, so you guys can go download it for free. Okay, yay, thank you. Every color other than white of the 1MR is there. Right, I think so. Thank you so much. Yay, thank you. Thanks, DRGS Pro. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I'm so happy to see everybody today. I mean, not everyone, but it's really nice to see so many of you come and join. And I think it's nice that I'm able to work the Streamlit OBS again, and now we can see everybody. And we have Tenwin to end today's stream with a final cleanup. Okay, and today we just used 3 colors. Okay, this is what we did. Just these 3 colors, and we have a dessert. Okay, so thank you so much. I'll see you guys again. Yay, we'll see you guys again next week when we will do a show and tell of our dessert. So it'll be A. So next week is A. I mean, I'll maybe doing something else. Oh, I may be doing B. I don't know. But next week we will be going through what we have done this week. Like, so you have this week to work on your A dessert with limited palette, and or you can do a drawing of Electro Pony. So there's 2 things that you can do. Okay, these 2 things. So yeah, good night, everyone. Let me just type and say good night. Yeah, enjoy your weekend. Thank you. Enjoy. Yay. Thank you. And have a good day. Afternoon. Night. Yeah. Oh, oops. Bye bye all.